Hi everyone, good morning. Let me know where you're joining from and how are you doing this morning? I hope you can hear me. Hi Martha, good morning. Hi Candice. Hi Janet. It's a wonderful time, isn't it? Like just had the full moon and now the winter solstice and coming up to the holiday season, the new year. Are you guys excited to welcome the new year? Good to have you, Janet. Hi, Andrea. So good to be back in this space here. The last December has been my quietest month. Let me know what you're grateful for today. Winter solstice is about into reflection, recharging ourselves, and also when we reflect, the first thing it all begins with is like, what have we got? Is like to do your inventory and check in with yourself first thing before we set our goals or before even we want to ask the universe something else I want in our life. Yeah. So the first thing is starting from what have we got? So you guys can type it in here, what you're grateful for right now at this moment of time. Or if you got a journal, you can write it down there as well. Hey, Hannah, good to see you. So for those who are new to me, my name is Srimanju. I do come here regularly Monday to Friday, but just the December is my excluded month. Yeah, I've been on Insight Timer, bringing different topics like angels, Akashic records, Reiki healing, chakra healing, and tools and techniques with the how to balance ourselves. So do follow if you're new and if you resonate. You can look into the tracks that I have uploaded, some meditations as well here. And for those who have been knowing me, welcome back, guys. So as we are on the topic of the winter solstice, as today is a beautiful sacred day in terms of honoring to the nature cycle of the nature cycle. So which is amazing. The same thing happens to us as well. There are some dark times, there are some lighter times. It's just knowing how we are going to react and how we are working that space, and knowing our strengths is the most important thing. For me, it's all about around this time, I generally slow down, lot for reflection that keeps me going into checking my own inventory as well. What have I been productive this year with? What have been my goals since last year and how far I have come? It's not about stressing ourselves, but it's even about just acknowledging from that neutral space. Yes, there are some goals that I have set myself and I haven't achieved. Years ago, I would have been upset about it, but now I see it like, oh, I survived without those goals. Are they really true for my higher self growth? Or are they just coming from me wanting to do it? Is there any purpose? Now, a year went by, not doing those goals means, is that okay for me? Or is there something else I need to learn from it? Have I done my actions? Say my goal this year was the major one, I think I would have shared in many talks, is writing my second book. And I did start, but then there was no flow of it coming in. I've done a lot of meditations on it and so much of inspirations about, but nothing was flowing in. And then last couple of months ago, I said, I'm going to pause it rather than stress about it and come back with a new energy around Feb or something next year. So I made a peace with it. But until then, I was like, oh no, this is not resonating. This is so uncomfortable, like me not reaching my goals. And this is what we do, right? When we don't reach our goals, rather than setting ourselves like, why did we not? We give out to ourselves, and we are the worst critics with ourselves. So thinking about what you have achieved, praising yourself for that, that's the first thing. What about like out of 10 goals, the 9 were completed? Have you even celebrated it? Now is the time. Today is the day. You celebrate it. Even as a simple gesture, light a candle and saying, thank you for doing this for yourself, first thing first. And to the support system that you have got, or your guides, your angels, anyone else that you do want to put into that circle of light, you can do. But first thing, start with yourself because you're the one who was doing it. And then also the reflection is, hey, all right, okay, I'm proud about myself. Now, what else do I want to achieve? Maybe say for 6 months or for a year of the next year, for 2022, what is that I want to achieve? And set your vision board. I'm going to do an inside timer talk on vision board, how to do it sometime in Jan. So do watch out for that space. But if anyone is already doing vision board, that's a perfect, today is a perfect time even, like, if it is not overwhelming for you to do a vision board or goal setting, even just writing down and writing your action plans towards your goals is so important. Say, like, again, using the same example of the book, but what is it, my action? Yes, getting the book is the output, but what am I going to do towards it? I'm going to write 500 words a week or 500 words a day. So something action that I can do is what you're not going to do it about here. Sorry, just a sec. So having that action is so important, something that you can do that is tangible and able to be reaching. Like, I can't definitely will be putting in like 5,000 words a day. It's not going to be achieving. It's going to be giving me a stress about like, hey, I can't reach it. I don't have the time for it with other things that I'm supposed to be doing. So do something that you're able to deliver and you can feel good about it, not being overwhelmed or pressurized. So having those actions, the vision board, the goal settings are the most important thing that you're going to put it out there. So with that, like, having the clarity of what you want is a good space to check in with yourself. Now, before even that, some people do find like, hey, I know what I want, but also I am widened up, clarity is missing right now. So this is where the intentions for receiving Reiki healing energy will be coming in. What happens with the Reiki healing is, first, let me know any Reiki healers, practitioners, or have done at least level 1. Let me know in the comments. I know Hannah has done. Anyone else, guys? Hi, Creative. Hi, Peace. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Julie. No experience. All right. Okay. Anyone else with any Reiki experience or trained in any levels? Claudia, level 1, but not consistent. Great. All right, okay, so what Reiki does is, Reiki is a universal life force energy. What it does is, it gives us a balance in the energy within our own system, with the chakras, with the mind, body, soul connection, as like in tuned and keep it in alignment. When that happens, our mind is in a calm state or a peace, like, and with that, the new ideas, the new brainstorming comes up, or like a mind map, the creative juices will be flowing in. And this is where I want to be sharing that energy space with you guys before you do your goals, because sometimes the clarity may not be there. What exactly do I want? Because sometimes it will be the outer noise might be coming. Oh, family is expecting this from me. The work is expecting this from me. But have we even sat and asked ourselves, what do we want? So before that, I have this always like I show up my snow globe. Our mind is cluttered and too many thoughts are there. When we are doing the goal setting, it's really important to do some meditation before it to calm our space. For me, Reiki works wonders. The same as the meditation, I call Reiki as an addiction meditation. So with all that glitter, it's all settling down, and then you'll notice like the clarity comes easily. You're more in peace, like, hey, all right, this is what I want to achieve. Like, I want to do a marathon this year, and this is my training program. So you're more about like making concrete plans from your heart center. The mind is dropping at your heart, and you feel like what you're good at it. You're not criticizing yourself, and it's like a clean sheet of paper being given to you, and you're able to work from that space. Yeah, so that is what the Reiki energy does. And just type in yes for receiving the Reiki distance healing right now for your clarity, for your peace and calmness. And also the other benefits is like, but definitely the many more that deep inside the layers it goes into. Some other things are physical issues. You'll see some release, or the pains are reduced, or discomforts are being eased off as well. And when those physical discomforts are eased, we are able to have more energy, more focus as well. Did you ever realize, like, when I had arthritis, I used to notice my pains were so spiked up that nothing else was mattering, nothing else is I'm able to think about, like no clarity of thought, like what do I want to do? That's the last thing ever I wanted to focus on, until my pains have reduced, and then I can say, all right, I got a couple of hours, what can I do? So I get that energy and new vision coming up, like even to go out or to talk to friends, it gets much easier. So welcome this beautiful Reiki energy by your higher self to wherever you need the healing to be going in. Sometimes I know right now where my healing needs to go, and sometimes I just don't know where the healing needs to go. And I'm just going to only welcome it to my highest good. Yeah. All right, okay, so I see some yeses there. Perfect. All you need to do is, if you have light a candle, that's great. If not, I'm just going to have a candle light here and some Palo Santo smudge before we settle down into this beautiful healing. So for the first timers who are receiving the Reiki healing, what you will notice is some tingle sensations, some pins and needles or twitches happening, or slight discomfort of a headache afterwards. But it's all going to ease and rebalance, like energy is reshifting. So you will notice a rebalance of it coming up here. And for those who know, just lie down, sit relaxed, and I'll guide you through what you need to repeat in your mind to give that permission. And by that, you're allowing that healing to come in. And for those who are new, once again, like, there is no right and wrong way of receiving the healing energy. All you need to is let your mind speak to you, and let it flow into your body to wherever it needs to. Just giving the permission is great. Hi, Lisa, you just joined. Perfect. You're not too late. We are about to begin the healing session. For those who are joining late, this is also being recorded on my YouTube. So if you missed the first 10 minutes, you can always go back and listen. You give permission, that's great. As long as you guys are not driving, happy to receive this healing. And what are the side effects? If anyone is curious to know, the side effects are you get a lot of peace, clarity, pain relief, or maybe toxin releases, or some tears as well, which is all good for your highest good, definitely. So here is the energy smudge. So feel that energy and breathe it all around you, cleansing your energy centers, your auric field, giving that beautiful permission. Now sit back. You can close your eyes. You can close your eyes as long as no crossed legs and no driving. This is perfectly fine to receive the Reiki energy. You can place your hands on your belly or on your chest or on by side. Some people love to just lie in or sit or be on the chair, whichever is your comfort. That's the most important thing. Now closing your eyes, calling upon your guides, angels, spirit animals, loved ones, ancestors, whoever is there in your circle of light to be around you, and calling in this beautiful Reiki energy to flow through these palms into your higher self, into your body, into your soul. And just repeat, Reiki energy to flow through me. Take a deep breath into your belly and breathe out. Take a deep breath into your belly and breathe out. One more time, taking a deep breath in into the belly and breathing out. Feel the feet on the ground or visualize your feet on the ground. And visualize beautiful, thick, deep roots growing down from the soles of your feet into the Mother Earth, anchoring you and holding you in this beautiful energy light. And visualize a beautiful white column of light coming down from the source, down, down, down through all the layers, connecting with your higher chakras, your crown, and breathe it all the way down into your body. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael to shield us and protect us as we receive this beautiful Reiki healing energy. Visualize his blue cloak of protection all around us. And visualize each one of us in our beautiful containers where we are receiving the Reiki energy. Now visualize the energy flowing in through the palms, into your crown chakra, the top of your head. Pausing there for a moment to feel the energies on your crown center. Calming your mind, bringing your thoughts into the present, allowing your psychic growth and your higher consciousness connection. And let that energy move into your third eye. Feel the Reiki energy at your third eye. This allows you to open up your intuition and the knowingness. And feel the Reiki energy around your face, your eye muscles relaxing, your nose, your jaws, your cheeks, your ears. Allow your breathing to be natural. Gently moving down to your throat. Feel the Reiki energy around your throat chakra, allowing you to speak your truth, communicate with ease. Feel the energy on your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders, letting the energies drop, any discomforts to be eased. Now gently feel the energies onto your heart center, expanding your heart center, bringing in the energies of self-love, honoring yourself. Now allow the energies to go into your solar plexus chakra, the upper belly. As you're receiving this energy, you may notice tummy grumbling, or deep relaxation or breathing easing into your body. These anxious, stressful emotions are being released out of your system. Give permission to be released. Now visualize the energy going deep into your navel chakra and the sacral chakra, the lower belly. Easing into your deep wisdom, bringing a clarity on your purpose, on the path that you're going to be walking on, clearing up any old cords that are holding you back. Now let the energy move into your root chakra, bringing a stability, gaining the strength. And visualize a beautiful Reiki energy flowing through your hips, thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and the soles of the feet. The energies flow through your shoulders, your elbows, your palms, visualize the energy moving all around your auric field, cleansing your aura. Any unwanted energies or toxic energies just going down deep into the Mother Earth and being transmuted. Visualize each part of your body, the cells, organs, the bloodstreams, lymphatic system, everything being cleansed with the highest Reiki energy. Now, with your goals for the 2022, what kind of a guidance are you looking from your guides? Allow that question to come up. Where are you seeking your help? And let the wisdom flow in. Let the answers from your guides flow in. Now see yourself under the spotlight and sense your energy is being expanded, surrounded by your guides, angels, elemental beings, your loved ones, your ancestors. And thanking the guidance from your guides, thanking the Reiki energy, breathing into your body and reconnecting back with yourself, taking a deeper breath and breathing out, slowly coming back into the presence of your room, the presence of your chair, presence of your body. And taking your own time and opening your eyes. If you have a journal, write down your experience, any guidance given from the higher guides. Thank you for receiving the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To feel yourself grounded, just have some water and a little stretch to feel the merge of the energies with your physical body. And let me know in the comments field, how was your experience if you're new especially, or let me know by those love hearts if you're back. The energy will be still sinking in, you'll feel the realignment. You may also notice you're a bit lightheaded or colors. So take a little time to sink it in. Feel the feet on the ground, so you are allowing you to be grounded. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Asim. Hi, Alina. Good to see you. That's great, Arika. Welcome to the Reiki journey. That is absolutely wonderful. I needed some Reiki for a while. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. That's the most important thing. You honoring yourself, taking time from your schedules, from everything, and dedicating some time for the healing. So important. And in this is where, like, coming back to where we started our conversation with the winter solstice, journaling, the goals, the vision board, and everything. Let me know how many of you feel that totally relaxed state of mind. With this state of mind is where the clarity comes, where you can think through what is that you want, what is that your heart wants, and go from here. Allow your pen to write things for you rather than you thinking very hard. Time. Thank you. Thank you. Amanda, thank you so much. So if you guys are new to me, you can give a follow so you get notifications when the next lives do come on. I have next one on Akashic Records meditation on 30th. So I look forward for you guys there. And also you can listen to the tracks. I have some guided meditations and leave a review, or there is donation. You can click on it if you feel energy exchange is right for you. I was falling asleep and I was trying to stay awake. Yes, that's what I feel all the time with the Reiki experience is it's like just going before through anesthesia, like that slow dip, and which is great. Like, you know, you either your mind is tired, your body is tired, it's going into the peaceful state. It's reprogramming or reshutting, restarting. And when it comes back, reboot, it's full of energy as well. Yeah. Thank you, Sunshine. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Mark, for your donation. Much appreciated. Always place crystals on my chakras, and the combination with Reiki makes me feel so powerful. Yes, Hannah, so right. I love that. I love crystals. They amplify the energy that we are on to. Did anyone feel twitches? I'm just going to pick a card as well for us, guys. Any other observations? Any colors anyone noticed? Did anyone receive any guidance as well? The clarity. Crystal kit for children. I would go with rose quartz crystal. They absolutely love rose quartz. And something you'll see, this is the color, but this is like in a palm shape. Yeah, crystals love, children love the rose quartz crystal or the clear quartz crystal as well. They do love, but if it's me, I would take the children to the crystal shop and ask them to choose the crystal they are drawn to, because they know what they exactly need. Blue light, that's lovely. Sheila, watch out for the clarity on your thoughts to be expressed that will be coming up. I saw myself giving Reiki to a friend and baking. How wonderful, Dana. That's great. Felt clarity and more grounded. Awesome, Andrea. Mark had a big emotional release. Great. I'm so happy for you. Did anyone shed some tears? Tears are good too. Or some felt maybe cold, which is good. Again, it's the emotional release that was coming up. So which is good. All right, okay, so the card that I picked up for us all here is a star. I picked up from the goddess cards. It's drawn to the goddess guidance by Doreen Virtue. This is the star, which is boundaries. So love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. I love this. Yes, it's so important, especially coming up to the festive season where you're being reunited with the family and friends. Also do watch out, like, you know, if something is out of your discomfort, be okay to say no, or say in a way that you're going to say yes for something else. Say if I'm going to say no to an invite, I'd rather be using yes for something that is going to be deep for me, that is going to help me to recharge myself, like, you know. So definitely don't be afraid to hold on to your boundaries in a softer, gentler way, which is for your soul growth. Yeah. I'm just going to check if there is any other thing from the book. It's always good, like, you know, when you have that quiet moment after Reiki healing, to take a card. If you have these guidances cards, any oracle cards will do. So a sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now, that's a healthy behavior to teach to others. So definitely do check in with yourself. Like, are you giving too much, becoming more assertive? And don't do things out of guilt or obligations, because it's neither useful to you nor to others. It's always the energy that we hold on to, the thoughts is what's more impactful. Say I'm going to be present with someone, but not really enjoying myself. So I'm not giving my best. My energy is in contracted state. I'm not being myself. But if you are really loving what you're doing, your energy is expanded and your light is shining bright. So you're also helping them. You're infusing them with your light. So think about it. Any things you're compromising. Are you compromising for a reason? And is it worth it? And how do you really make the most out of it? Yeah. Thank you, Andrea, for your donation. Much appreciated. Candice, I had a bad headache. Come on, but it left. That's good. The reason is it's a shift in yourself. The energies are readjusting, Candice. That's the reason sometimes people do get headaches. which is normal, not to be afraid. Even getting out into the nature, getting some fresh air will reshift the energies. Yeah. A lot of stomach rumbling. Yes, that's again another common one. The reason we hold our emotions in our belly or anxiety in our bellies, that's the reason it's all shifting. It's not serving purpose. So you were giving permission. Hey, I don't need these extra thoughts. I just need to release it. And you were releasing. Well done to all of you for committing to this space, committing for your growth, for your own healing as well. It's not an easy thing. It's like peeling an onion layer, going deep in you and rechecking with yourself how you want to grow yourself, how liberated you want to feel, how less of a burden you want to carry. So this is all good. This is all good. How are you guys feeling? Isn't that a lovely card, like boundaries? Perfect timing, right? So winter solstice, it's also the time to honor the darkness. So definitely light some candles around you tonight, or the day as well, if it's a day for you, and honor that light around you, and sit and pray, surrender for the growth, for the shift and the changes, definitely. And do something as a ritual, or as connecting to the nature, as connecting to yourself. Be there with yourself. That's so important as well. As you are, we are all part of the nature. We are no different. Like, the cycles of the nature are the same thing as we go through. So as like the darkness is not going to be there for too long, the sadness in us is not going to be there for too long as well. It's about like how we bring that light into ourselves is the best thing. So if you feel the inspiration is not happening naturally, call in Archangel Gabriel and ask him to inspire you with new thoughts, new ideas, new creative flows, and light up the energies. You will notice some shifts and changes. Emotional, Sandra. Yes, write it down, write in your journal. You're feeling emotional and see where that emotions are coming from in case you know. Fantastic. And in case they're not known, sometimes I don't know why I would be feeling emotional, and I'll just say I'm feeling emotional right now. But there could be a movie that I might be watching and something then pops in and says, oh, this is why I was feeling emotional, because there was some other emotion from past months. It was in kind of a subtle, but now it became higher, that it's trying to get my attention. And when I give the attention, I'm also releasing that part of it, yeah, and bringing myself back. Thank you, Sunshine, for your donation. Very grateful. Very grateful for you guys to be here, and I'm so happy to connect back. And the next live is on the 30th. So I think after I close this, you'll get a pop-up, so you can click attend, so you get a reminder as well. So I'm planning to have that Akashic meditation to lead us into that space and see what are our strengths that we're bringing for the new year, and allow those strengths to merge with our DNA, with ourselves, into the current times. So let me know any other questions, any other observations here. If not, you guys can pop over to the circle, which is Experience Healing with Srimanju, and you can share your experiences there, or in a private message as well. Happy to connect. And always allow time for your growth. So happy winter solstice, each and every one of you. Lots of love. Take care. Enjoy the festive. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, my friends. Lots of love. Holding you all in a beautiful light. And now shine your lights to your own community, to your own family and friends. Thank you, Hannah. Lots of love to you too. Amanda, sometimes it may not show up. I can quickly check. Insight Timer does this crazy. My biggest grateful thing is for this beautiful app this year, coming up, like allowing us to be connected to each one of us. Amanda, it hasn't come up. Maybe you can check with Insight Timer. You can tell them it hasn't come up. Yeah, they may be able to fix it. So thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Whatever you're doing, enjoy. And here, bye for now. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.